So these are the 3 pages that we require now. Okay, how to create those 3 pages? In the source, you have to go to pages. In the pages, use the first file required is this login page. So this file login page is available here in the documentation. So this is a login page code. You have to copy paste the code here. Once you copy paste this code, so this is your, it will look like this. So in the login page, you have 3 states: username, password, or error. Okay. Earlier, the data is blank, but once you fill the data, username, password you have provided, then state will change. Error, in case the username password is not correct, then you will get an error, then error state will change. Then we have this use auth that we created earlier, which consists of 3 informations: login, logout, and user. From this, we are getting the information of login. Okay, we are extracting the information of login. So as we know that these 3 are global variables. Okay, and this is the function that will run when you click on the submit button. Okay, so this code is for handling the event, which is event is defined by E here. Okay, E is the event. So once you receive the event, then what you need to do, you have to call the login function. So that login function we already have here. We already have this login function. Okay, because we extract this login function, so we can use it. Okay, so we are using it by providing username and password. So it will go to our login function that we did earlier also in the morning. That is the login function, which get the username, password, and some fields will be set. Okay, these fields will be set once you log in, and if the login is after setting this field, you are redirected to CartPage. Okay, so that is your login functionality. And in case you get an error, then this set error means the state of error will change from blank to this text, wrong username and password. Okay, then we see what this page is returning to us. So this page is what this page is returning to us. In case you get some error, so that error information will be displayed here. Is this clear? In case you get some error, then error information will be displayed here. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And if you are clicking on submit button, then this handle submit that we created above, this will start working. Your event will start working. So in this we have created the fields username, type text for username. Then this we have created this password. Okay, and its type is password. Okay, so here we are using CSS. So this CSS is for this button, this text button. Is this clear? This CSS is for this text button. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what is the name of this button? The name of this button is username, and where the CSS of this button, the CSS of no, the CSS of this username, which is a label. So this is the CSS of this label. Is this clear? There are two CSS, one for label username and one for this box, which is a text box. Okay, that is I have shown you. Are these two CSS clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, this is for password. Okay. And once you give your username and password, once you type the username, once you type the password, okay, your state will get changed. Set states are changed using the functions of the state. Set username to set the username, set password is to set the password. So this will be your new username and this will be your new password. Is this clear? And these things are mandatory, so here it is required. Required means you cannot avoid it. Okay, you have to give this data. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then there is a submit button. Okay, this is the CSS of submit button and type is submit. And now if there is no account, then what we need to do? There must be, if there is no count, there must be a text of register here. Okay, is this clear? If there is no count, you have to register yourself. Okay, right?
Yes, sir.
And this register will redirect you to the register page. Okay, that page we haven't created yet. Okay, we need to create this page also. Till now we don't have this page. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is for the login page. The next page that we are having is we are having the cart page. So you have to create a cart page here. And you have to copy paste this. So if you see this, uh, these are your states, right? These are your states. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So how you get this data? You will get this data from MySQL. Okay. You will get this data from MySQL. Okay. The data will be blank. Initially, this data will be blank, but this data will be filled once you connect to MySQL. Okay. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now, how the data will come from MySQL? From use effect. Is this clear? From use effect it will come. Because when this component will be loaded, okay, when the page loads, okay, then this is the first code that will run. Is this clear? We have seen what is the use of use effect.
Yes, sir.
So how it is extracting the data? It is saying API.get. API is our Axios object. We have seen in the morning, right? It is our Axios
Yes,
object.
sir.
So it is getting the data from this cart/user. Okay, from this API it is getting the data. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Once it gets the data, where it is storing the data? After getting the data, where it is storing the data? It is storing the data in set cards. Is this clear? Which is defined here. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Set cards. In case there is an error, so then error will be cached, and this set error will be rendered again. Okay, with this message. Okay, the state will change if there is an error. For the state will change for set error. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this cart is different for every user. So user is a dependency here. Okay. It means once you change the user, the cart will change. Is this clear? User is a dependency. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then there are some functions. Create cart. Okay. There is a function create cart. There is a function add item. Okay. Create card, add item. So what functions you are having here? There are some functions here. The first function is create card. Then function is add item. Okay. And after that, there is a function grand total. Okay, then these are the three functions. The functions are create card, add item, then do the grand total. Is this clear? These are the three functions. So is this clear to you? Create card, add item, grand total. These functions we have created now. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So when this create card function will work, we created these three functions. Then when this create card will work, this create card will work when you click on this button. Is this clear? Is this clear? This create card will work when you click on this button. Okay. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if you see add item, so this is the code for add item, right? This is the code for add item, na? This is the code for create card. Is that clear? This is the code for add item. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So when this add item will be created, when you click on this button, add item, okay? And you have to provide the cart ID. It will get the card ID also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So where this buttons add item, then we have seen okay. Then the next one is grand total. Grand total. This is the code for grand total. Okay. And it is defined here. Okay, so they all are defined under okay, they all are under return. Okay, it is clear. All these three functions are under return. We define the functions above. It is clear. We are
Yes,
defining
sir.
add item, then we define grand total. So we are defining it above. And we are using inside a return. So inside the return, what is the code? First, it will be welcome user. Is this clear? User we are directly assessing now because it is a global variable. Is it clear to you now? Is it clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
So welcome user. Then what comes after that? After welcome user, there will be a logout button. Okay. Okay. After welcome user, there is a logout button. The code we have seen in the morning. Then there is a button for, so there is a welcome user. Then there is a logout button also to log out. Then there is another button which is used to create a cart. Is this clear? There is a button new cart which is used to create a cart. Is this clear to you? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
When you click on logout, you will be log out. When you click on new cart, a new cart will be created. And if there is no cart yet, then there it is, this message is showing click plus new cart to start. Okay. And it is, then there is a loop which will this will loop through the cart, and it will show you the, I think it will show you the items in the cart. Is this clear? If there is a cart, then there is a loop here which will run and get your cards and show the cards. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if there are some cards, then cards data need to be shown here. Okay, some card, your cards data need to be shown. So this is the code for cards. Item in this card, you will get the items. Add item form. Okay. You can create an items also. If there is no card, then there is option to create the card. Okay. There is a form to create the card where you will mention the item name, price, quantity, and on click this the function will run. Okay. And then at the last, what are the, it will show you the grand total of your card. Okay. At the last, it will show you the grand total. So if there is a things in the cart, it will be displayed to you. Otherwise, you can manually add the items in the cart. Okay, that option is also available. Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So these things will be more clear when you run the code. Okay, then we will check whether how the things are displayed to us. Okay. For the logic, you see the logic, what is happening here. So what is happening in the logic? Use effect is clear to you, na? You will get the cards according to the user. Okay,
Yes, sir.
then your card will be set with the data. Set cards has all the information about your data. Okay. finally means when everything is over, then what to do? Then we don't need any loading. So set loading is equal to false. And then there is a create cart button. Okay, this is the code for creating a cart. Okay, so you will hit this UPI, not UPI, API cart create. Okay, when this function runs, what this function will do? It will call this API. Is this clear? It will call this API to your Spring Boot. Is this clear? That I want to create a cart. This information will go to Spring Boot. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And along with this information, we need to send the username also. Okay. Like we have seen in the Postman, when you say post, then you give the URL, then in the body you send the user name. Okay. Is that clear? Because we have to keep track also. Na? This cart is creating for which user? Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Then after this user, we have seen in the morning also there is an interceptor for every APIs. Okay, what interceptor will do? It will also send a JWT token also. Is this clear? In the morning we have seen there is an interceptor. So it is not only that this information is going on. Okay, your token information is also going on. Is that clear? Through interceptor, the token information is also going on. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Interceptor is sending the JWT token also. So once you get the response, so here you are getting the response. So this information, your variable cards will be updated. Is this clear? Your variables cards will be updated with the response. Okay? Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Suppose this user is Sumit. So there are three cards here. This is the first card. This is the second card. Because I have three cards. Okay. One card for one product. This is the card for product 1. This is for product 2. This is for product 3. So this information, so first this information of cart 1 will go here. Okay. Then the information of cart 2 will also go. It will be appended. Okay, is this clear? It will be appended. Then information of cart 3 will go. And that information will be appended. So these three dots means that there is not a single information. There can be multiple informations that we need to append. Is this clear? This is a separate operator. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is for credit card. This is for adding the item into the card. So how this is working? If you want to add the item, you will hit this URL. Is this clear? you will hit this URL. Okay. Is this clear? If you want to add the item to a cart, you have to mention, okay, this in this cart ID, this is the cart ID where I need to add the data. Okay.
Yes, sir. So if you don't, so you need to add the item into the cart. For that, you have to give three informations. What is the item name you need to add? What is the price? What is how many quantity you want? Is this clear? For this cart, this is the information for the item which is required. Item name, price, and quantity. Okay. Yes, sir.
So there is a set cart. It is doing replacing the old card with the updated card from server. Okay. It is replacing the old card with the updated card from the server. So this logic is clear how this set cards is working,
Yes, sir.
how it is working. So it is saying suppose your card 1. Okay, there is a card 1. Card ID is the card ID is 1. Okay. So this card ID 1 has one item which is book here. Clear? Your card ID has one item book. Okay. And you want to add more data into your card ID. Okay. In the card ID 1, you want to add the more data. So this is the card which is already here. This card has the item book which is already available in card ID 1. Okay. Now you are saying in this card ID 1, you want a pen also. Your item is pen here. Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now what you need to do, what this logic will do, it will replace old card with the updated card from the server. So what is the old card? Old card is this one, na? This is the old card. Okay. Which has only one item, book. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this will be updated. Now, when this is updated, then what will happen once it is updated? Then
the same cart ID, the same card ID will have two items. One is book and another is pen. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is your old card. This is your old card and this is your updated card. Is this clear? Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So what is happening here? We are saying that okay, add the item in the card ID 1. Okay. So when all the cards, we have all the cards. So one by one, it will check which card will have an ID 1. Okay. Is this clear? From every card, it is checking whether the first card has suppose your card ID is say 3. So your card ID is 3. So is there a match between 1 and 3? Is there any match between 1 and 3? Is there any match between 1 and 3? You want a card ID, you want to add the data in card ID 3. So you have some available cards. You have cards from 1 to 4, say. These are the cards of the user. Okay. You want to add element in the card 1. So first it will check from first one by one it will check. Na? First we will pick up 1 and compare with your required card. So this is false. Is this clear? This will be false. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then comes 2. Again it will be false. Then comes the third card. Then it will match. Is this clear? Then this 3 will be matched by this 3. Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Then if it is matches, then what we need to do? We need to update the data. Okay. The data we need to update. Is this clear? We need to update
Yes,
the
sir.
data then. Okay. So we have seen that now the 2 items were added. Which are the 2 items that we added? What were you remember the items? Suppose the first item is book, third item is pen. Okay. Is this clear? The first item is book, second item is pen. So where you are adding the cart, in which cart you are adding these items? Suppose you are adding these items in a cart number 3 with this logic. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is the function that we are using to update the value? Set cards. Is this clear? Set card is the function that is used to update the card. Okay. We need to update the data. Is this clear? We need to add, update the data. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if you see here set cards, it means set cards will re-render again. Is this clear? This set card will re-render again. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
This set card will re-render again. So what will happen when it re-render? So if you see, this is an array. Okay, so one more item will be added in the array. Is this clear? One more item will be added in the array. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is this clear to everyone? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is happening here, that suppose you want to add an item in the cart whose cart ID is say 3. Okay. So where this information of adding the item will go? Where this information of adding the item in the item adding the item in card ID 3 will go? This is the data you are transferring now, that okay, in cart item 3 I want to add these items. So where this information is going? Where this information is going? Hello? Or should I tell you? Where this information is going? Hello?
Yes, sir.
This information is going where? Or should I tell you where this information is going? That these item name, price, quantity, I want to add in cart item ID 3. Where this information is going? You know where this information is going?
The URL.
It is going to Spring Boot. Is this clear? We are using Spring Boot here na, as a backend. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if in the cart, if the item is already there, suppose it has one information about item book, and you are sending a new item, okay, in the same cart, pen. Okay, these are the two items you have added. So these two information will be stored in Spring Boot database. Is this clear? This was the old information, and this is the new updation in the cart. Okay, for card number 3. So this will be added in your database. Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes,
Either
sir.
in this will be added in your database. So Spring Boot will return you this information. Is this clear? It will return you this information. once this information is added, you will get this new information. Okay, how you are getting this new information? From this result.data. Is this clear? Is this clear? Your result.data will have a new information, na? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what a React will do, a React will check the ID. It will check the cards one by one. First, second, then third card. Okay, so it will come to know that okay, this is third card. So it will create a new state, that is this state, the updated state. Is this clear? Is this clear? It will create a new
Yes, sir.
updated state. Okay. Because we have to update the card. Is this clear? If you are adding the value, you need to update the card information in your front end also. Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here you are adding the information, adding the new information in your front end, because this new information is coming from Spring Boot here. Okay, that you have added a new card. Okay, you have added a new data. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And this is your old data. It means if there is no updated data, so that is your C. I hope it is clear to you. It is written here, na? Replace old card with the updated card from the server. Okay? It is written here. Replace old card with the updated card on server. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So suppose you have updated the card number 3 with some item. Earlier it was one item, now you added the second item. So your this so we will check one by one. We check the cart IDs. So 1 not match with 3, second not match with 3, third when it comes, then it get match. Okay, so once it gets match, then you whatever the data is coming from the server, that is the new cart. This is the new cart data. So this will be the new cart data. Is this clear? Which contains result of 2 items. Earlier it was only 1 item. Now this new item is now added. Okay, this is added. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After getting this updated, so these fields will be reset. Okay, because earlier you fill this field that I want this new item. That earlier you were added, okay, I want pen, and the price is this, quantity is this. Okay, price is 10, quantity is 100. Once you set the cart, now these fields should be refreshed. Is this clear? Once you set your cards with the new information, then the old information should not be there, because you have to add a new information again. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
But if there is a problem in the server, then you will get this error, failed to add item. Is this clear? In case there is a problem in the server, then you will get this error, failed to add item. Okay.